Hello everyone and welcome to our channel Aglesim School. So today in this video we are going to cover class 8 exercise 8.3 and the chapter name is comparing quantities. So in this video we are going to cover from question number 1 to 6, and question number 1 says calculate the amount and compound interest on, so the A part is rupees 10,800 for 3 years at 12 1/2% per annum compounded annually. So let's start with the solution part. Here principal P is equals to 10,800. Time denoted as N is equals to 3 years. Rate of interest denoted as R is equals to 12 1/2%. So now we have to convert it into year. So 12 1/2 is equals to 25/2%. So the amount is P bracket close 1 plus R upon 100 N is equals to 10,800. Now we have to solve this. We have to put the values. P is equal to 10,800. 1 plus R equals to 12 1/2, that is 25/2, and here into 100. So let's solve this. After solving this we'll get 1 plus 1 upon 2 into 4, and the time is 3 years. So now solve this. 10,800 bracket 1 plus 1 upon 8 for 3 years. After doing this we have to solve the next equation, that is 10,800, that is 9/8, the time is 3 years, is equals to 10,800 into 9/8 into 9/8 into 9/8, because it's for 3 years. So after solving this we will get 15,377.34. Compound interest, that is CI, is equals to A minus P is equals to 10,800, that is amount, minus principal. So the amount is 15,377.34 minus 10,800. So after solving this we get the answer, that is 4,577.34. Now let's come to the B part. In B part there is rupees 18,000 for 2.5 years at 10% per annum compounded annually. So here the principal amount is 18,000 and the time is 1.5 years. Rate of interest is 10% per annum. So let's find the amount. So we have to put the same formula, that is P bracket open 1 plus R upon 100 bracket close N. So let's put the values here. P is 18,000, 1 is 1, and plus R is 10%, so 10 upon 100, and the time is 1.5 years. So after solving this, 18,000, 1 plus 1 upon 10 bracket close upon time. So we have to solve this equation now. So we will get 18,000 bracket 11 upon 10 bracket close, the time is 2, is equals to, now we have to do is into twice. So 18,000 into 11 upon 10 into 11 upon 10, because it's for 2 years. So the answer will be 21,780. Interest for half year on rupees 21,780 at the rate of 10% is equals to 1/2 into 21780 into 10 into 1 upon 100, that is 1,089. So the total amount for 2.5 years is equals to 21,780 plus 1,089. So the total amount is 22,869, and the compound interest, that is CI, is equals to A minus P. So we have to do the solution like A minus P. So we will get 22,869 minus 18,000. A is 22,869 and 18,000 is P, principal. So after solving this we get the answer, that is 4,869. So now let's talk about C part. So in C part here, principal P is 62,500 rupees for 1.5 years at 8% per annum compounded annually. Here P is 62,500. Time is 1 upon 2 is equals to 3 upon 2 years, 3 half years compounded yearly. Rate of interest R is equals to 8% is equals to 4% compounded half yearly, because we have to compound it in half yearly. Amount is P with the same formula 1 plus R upon 100. So let's put the values like 62,500 bracket 1 plus 4 upon 100 bracket close 2. Now solve this. 62,500 1 plus 1 upon 25 upon 3, that is time. Now after solving this, we'll get 62,500 bracket 26 upon 25 into 3, that is for 3 half years compounded half yearly. So 62,500 into 26 upon 25, because it's for 3 times, into 26 upon 25 into 26 upon 25, we'll get the answer, that is 70,304. So the compound interest is equals to A minus P. So the A is 70,304 minus 62,500. So after solving this, we get the answer, that is 7,804 rupees. So now let's come to the next part, that is part D. So here rupees 8,000 for 1 year at 9% per annum compounded half yearly. You could the year by year calculation using SI formula to verify. Here principal amount is 8,000, time is n equal to 1 year is equals to 2 half year compounded half yearly. So the rate is 9% is equals to 9 upon 2 compounded half yearly. Amount is P bracket 1 plus R upon 100 upon time bracket close upon time. So we have to put the values here, that is 8,000 bracket 1 plus 9 upon 2 into 100 bracket close upon 2 is equals to, now we get the answer like 8,000 bracket 1 plus 9 upon 200, because 2 into 100 is 200 bracket close upon time. After solving this, we get 8,209 upon 200 bracket close and time. So we have to solve this 209 upon 200 into 2 times. So 8,000 into 209 upon 200 into 209 upon 200, we get the answer 8,736.20. So let's find compound interest, that is CI, that is A minus P. So the A is 8,736.20 and P is minus 8,000. So after solving this, we get the answer, that is 736.20 rupees. And question number 2 says Kamala borrowed rupees 26,400 from a bank to buy a scooter at the rate of 15% per annum compounded yearly. What amount will she pay at the end of 2 years and 4 months to clear the loan? Hint is, for 2 years with interest is compounded yearly, and then find SI on the second year amount for 4 upon 12 years. Here principal P is 26,400. Okay, and the time is 2 years 4 months. Rate of interest is 15% per annum. Amount for 2 years is A equals to P. Let's put the formula 1 plus R upon 100 bracket close N is equals to 26,400 bracket 1 plus 15 upon 100 into 2, that is time. So let's solve this. 26,400 bracket 1 plus 3 upon 20 bracket close upon 2, that is time. After solving this, we get 26,400 bracket 23 upon 20 bracket close upon 2, that is year, is equals to 26,400 into 23 upon 20 into 23 upon 20. So after solving this, we get the answer, that is 34,914. Interest for 4 months is equals to 4 upon 12 is equals to 1 upon 3 years at the rate of 15%. is equals to 1 upon 3 into 34916. That is the amount from we get calculated earlier into 15 into 1 upon 100. So we get the amount that is 1745.70 paisa. So the total amount is rupees 34,914 plus 1,745.70 paisa. So we get the total answer, that is 36,659.70 rupees. Question number 3. In this question, there is written Fabina borrowed rupees 12,500 per annum for 3 years at simple interest, and Radha borrowed the same amount for the same time period at 10% per annum compounded annually. Who pays more interest and by how much? Here the P is equals to 12,500, time is 3 years, rate of interest is 12% per annum. So let's find with the simple interest for Fabina. So P into R into T upon 100. So P is 12,500, R is 12% into T, that is time, that is for 13 upon 100. After calculating this, we get 4,500. Amount for Radha, that is P equals to 12,500, R equals to 10% and N equals to 3 years. Amount A is equals to P 1 plus R upon 100 and N is time is equals to 12,500. Now after solving this, we have to put the values. 1 plus 10 upon 100 bracket close, that is time is equals to 12,500. 1 plus 1 upon 10, time is 3 years. Now we have to solve this equation. We get that 12,500 bracket 11 upon 10 bracket close, that is time 3 years, is equals to 12,500 into 11 upon 10 into 3. So 11 upon 10, 11 upon 10, 11 upon 10 is equals to 16,637.50. Therefore, CI for Radha is equals to A minus P is equals to 16,637 minus 12,500. So the amount is 4,137.50 for Radha. Here Fabina pays more interest because 4,500 minus 4,137.50 is equals to 362.50. So Fabina pays more interest of rupees 362.50. Question number 4. I borrowed rupees 12,000 from Mshed at 6% per annum. Simple interest for 2 years had I borrowed this sum at 6% per annum compounded interest. What extra amount would I have to pay? Here principal P is equals to 12,000, time is equals to 2 years and rate of interest is 6% given in the question. So simple interest is equals to P into R into T upon 100. So P is 12,000 into R is 6 and time is 2 upon 100. So after solving this, we get 1,440. Had he borrowed the sum of 6% per annum, then compound interest is P 1 plus R upon 100 bracket close N. Now after solving this, we get 12,000. 1 plus 6 upon 10 bracket close 2 minus 12,000, because in that we have to minus P. So 12,000, 1 plus 3 upon 50 bracket close upon 2, that is time 2 years, minus 12,000, this is P amount, is equals to 12,000 bracket 53 upon 50 bracket close upon 2, that is years, minus 12,000. So after solving this all equations, we get 12,000 into 53 upon 50 into 53 upon 50 minus 12,000. So after solving this, we get 13,483.20 minus 12,000. So we get the answer, that is 1483.20 rupees. Difference in both interest is 1480.20 minus 1440 rupees is equals to 43.20. So now coming to the next question, that is question number 5. Vasudev invested rupees 60,000 at interest rate of 12% per annum compounded half yearly. What amount would he get after 6 months and after 1 month? So the first part is after 6 months. Principal is 60,000 rupees. Time is 6 months. 1 half year compounded half yearly. Rate of interest is equals to R equal to 12% is equals to 6% compounded half yearly. Amount A is equals to P 1 plus R upon 100 bracket close N, that is time. So P is 60,000, 1 plus 6 upon 100 bracket close, and the time is 1. So 60,000 1 plus 3 upon 50 and the bracket upon is 1, that is time. So 60,000 53 upon 50 only one time. So 60,000 into 53 upon 50 we get the answer, that is 63,600. After 6 months Vasudev would get amount 63,600, her principal, and in the second here principal is P rupees 60,000 given in the question. Time is 1 year, 2 half years compounded half yearly. Rate of interest is 12% is equals to 6% compounded half yearly. So amount A is equals to P bracket 1 plus R upon 100 N is equals to 60,000. 1 plus R is 6 upon 100 and the time is 2 years. Written again is equals to 60,000. 1 plus 3 upon 50. After solving this, 3 upon 50 bracket close 2 is equals to 60,000. 53 upon 50 into 2. So 60,000 into 53 upon 50 into 53 upon 50, we get the answer 67,416. After 1 year, Vasudev would get amount rupees 67,416. For this video, this is the last question. Question number 6. Arif took a loan of rupees 80,000 from a bank. If the rate of interest is 10%, find the difference in amounts he would be paying after 1 upon 2 years if the interest is compounded annually first and compounded half yearly. This is second part. So let's first solve the first part. Here principal P is 80,000. Time is N equals to 1 upon 2 years. Rate of interest is R equals to 10%. Rate of interest is denoted as R as I told earlier, and the principal denoted as P, and time is denoted as N. So amount for 1 year, that is A, is equals to, let's put the formula. Formula is P bracket 1 plus R upon 100 bracket close into time. So P is 80,000, 1 plus R is 10 upon 100 bracket close into time. Time is 1. So after solving this, we get 80,000 bracket 11 upon 10 bracket close into time, that is 1. So 80,000 into 11 upon 10, we get the answer 88,000. So interest for half year is equals to 88,000 into 10 into 1 upon 100 into 2. So the amount will be 4,400. So total amount is 88,000 plus interest for half year, that is 4,400. So the total amount is 92,400. Here principal P is 80,000. Time is N is 1 upon 2 years is equals to 3 half years compounded half yearly. Rate of interest R is equals to 10% is equals to 5% compounded half yearly. Amount is equals to P. Now let's put the formula. 1 plus R upon 100 into time is equals to 80,000, that is P. 1 plus R equals to 5 upon 100 into time is 3. So 80,000 into 1 plus 1 upon 20 bracket close into time. So after solving this we get 80,000 upon, sorry, it's 80,000 21 upon 20 into time. So we have to multiply this 21 into 20 3 times. So 80,000 into 21 upon 20 into 21 upon 20 into 21 upon 20, we get the answer 92,610. So the difference in amount is 92,610 minus 92,400. So we get the answer, that is 210 rupees. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video till the end. For such more NCERT solutions, keep subscribe our channel Aglasam Schools and hit the like button if you like the video. Till the time, take care. Thank you. Bye bye.